Previously on Windfall.
Oh, I love you.
This is a dream come true for them.
Yeah, well, isn't that the point of winning the lotto? Yeah, making dreams come true.
Courtesy of Pascal, our new pastry chef.
Why did you lie to me?
What is that?
It's you and your cousin, Roz Meek, making out in the back of the restaurant.
I don't think that he's her cousin. I'm pregnant. It's your baby.
Go be pregnant somewhere else. You can't trust her. Everything she says is a lie.
It's a pregnancy test. It's positive. I killed my sister. It was an accident. Get in the car. We can have a great life together.
Hey, no, please.
You love him!
Yes, I do.
I gave you a home. I gave you a family.
This is still my home. I want you to go.
Nina, be sure. I swear I'll take you at your word.
We're done.
I don't know who this woman is, this pizza delivery person, but that unaccounted for $1 is mine.
What's the best way to your house?
I figured you were married, and I just never thought that would happen.
Sonny.
No, seriously. When I first started working at the plant before the lottery, part-time after school, I would try to get the hours when I knew you'd be there. Don't freak out yet. It was just a crush. I knew you were taken.
Yeah, about that.
I know that things are really new for you right now, so I'm not pushing for anything. But there's something I want to tell you. I lied about the lottery ticket.
You did what?
I said Kimberly's ticket was mine when it wasn't. Look, you have to understand why.
Sonny, I defended you. I stood up for you.
Because you knew I deserved it.
No. Because you lied to me and I believed you.
Look, if you just let me explain.
What kind of person does that? Huh? Who steals money from their friends?
Well, that's why I'm telling you now, okay? I know that you feel betrayed by everyone close to you, and I don't want to be one of those people.
It's a little late for that.
Maggie,
Who's that? Sean, is that you?
I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing here?
I need a favor.
At 10:30 at night? Oh my God, Sean, what happened?
I got shot. Don't worry, it wasn't anywhere near here, okay? You're not in any danger.
All right, you need to get to a hospital. I'm gonna call 911.
No. Listen, the police are looking for me, okay? I can explain everything.
Okay, look, all I have in the house is some gauze and ointment.
You're a nurse, right? You'll do better than I will. Maggie, I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? I swear, look at me.
Sean, you have about 1.5 pints of blood on your shirt. You're gonna need stitches. You may need a transfusion.
No, you're not hearing me, okay? Hospitals have to report this type of stuff. Right now, that is not an option for me. I'll bleed out in the street if I have to. You help me?
Fate smiles, everything changes, gifts fall from the sky, an open door, I'm wanting more. Anything you want, anything you need, make a wish and it just might happen to you. For better or worse, is it a gift or a curse? Make a wish and it just might happen to you.
Look, it's one thing when you're gonna go to the cops when you're with the girl that's ready to sign a confession. It's a whole other thing for me to go in alone with a record and all sorts of circumstantial stuff. It's gonna make me look guilty as hell. Are nurses supposed to make faces like that? You're looking at me like I'm already dead.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, what do you expect? I don't do a lot of trauma work, okay? And you have a bullet in there. I don't want to push it around and make it worse. Sean, do you understand why this scares me? I'm afraid that you're gonna die. You need to get to a hospital.
Not tonight, all right? Just get me through the night. Then I'm gonna find whatever I need. And I'm gonna show the cops that it's Telly they're looking for, not me.
Sean, I don't care about any of that.
I'm not gonna die, Maggie, okay? I can't. I'm not done yet.
The equation for momentum, is it mass times velocity or mass times acceleration?
Velocity. Hey, how long does it take for a pregnancy to show?
Oh, my... Hello? Okay, yeah. Fine with me. Ask the source. Galena's on her way up.
What is she doing here? I told her I'd meet her later. Here's what I don't get. Why are you so sure this baby's mine?
Is yours?
What about Razmik, your cousin?
He's cousin of my cousin, not blood relative. And we met 1 month ago.
But if you haven't gone to a doctor, how do you know how far along you are?
Damien, women know.
Yeah, but we were always careful.
Other times, bed is nice and warm. Nothing is open, and we're out of...
Okay, all right.
I say, be careful. You say, oh, Galena.
Okay, all right, enough.
Say, I am careful.
All right, enough. I was there.
Yeah, you were. And now we're here.
I think I'm just gonna go downstairs.
Oh, Frankie. We'll go.
No, I'd rather really just figure this out.
There's nothing to figure out. I'm keeping baby.
I want you to take a paternity test, and if you got some problem with it...
Okay, fine. I will do.
Tax return statements for 2003, 2004. Where's 2005?
Beth, when you win the lottery, I think it automatically pre-qualifies you to buy most homes.
Cameron, I could be on a plane any minute. I can't bring a baby back to a hotel room.
Is this the inspection report for your new place?
Yeah.
You want me to take a look at it?
You know, honestly, I'm trying to get out of here. My home, or what used to be my home, as quickly as possible before Nina drops by.
Nina's not gonna drop by.
Or calls.
She's not gonna call either. Beth, we're not together.
Unbelievable. After all that, 2 marriages, a family, friendship, a partnership, destroyed. For what?
She had her reasons, and I have to respect them.
Cameron, do you realize how many states we've filed tax returns in? Chasing tenure, I thought. But I have to wonder, were you just trying to get back here?
No, I grew up here. This is my home.
Tell me, did we come back here so you could be near her? So you could be close to Nina?
No, it's just that wherever we were, I always felt like, I don't know, something was...
Missing. You can say it.
Yeah, but I swear it wasn't you, Beth.
I get that now. I just hope whatever it was, you find it soon. Before someone else gets hurt.
Keep the change. Thanks.
Excuse me, miss. You can't eat that here.
Please? I'll be quick, and I really don't want to go to my room right now.
I'm sorry, it's a hotel rule.
Anderson.
I think we can bend the rules this time.
Who is that?
Walker Keaton. His dad owns the hotel.
I don't care what size the logo on the follow car is, just so long as it's on there when we start the race. Do you understand me? I do not have... I'm gonna call you back.
sorry to show up like this.
And yet you did.
Well, you won't return my calls.
The race is in a week. Everything I have is riding on this.
I understand that. I just thought that you'd want to know that Cameron and I aren't together. And we're not going to be. I ended it.
I'm glad that supposed to make me feel better. A couple of rolls in the hay with Cameron meant more to you than me. And our girls.
I can't justify what I did, Peter. You have every right to hate me. But there are some things that we still have to deal with. We have to find a way to talk to the girls and tell them the truth.
What you really mean is you have to figure out a way to tell them what you did with Uncle Cameron, right?
I want to figure out a way to tell them I'm not coming home.
Peter,
Gotta get home, Sonny.
Dan Campbell finally called back about taking over as team manager. But he wanted to talk to you. I tried putting him through, but I guess your assistant told you it was me calling.
Tell him I'll call him from the car.
Look, I know what it feels like to have the rug pulled from under you by your friends, Peter. I really do. The day you won the lottery, I came home from my job here to find a basement flooded and my credit maxed out. That's when I found out that you guys won without me. So I went back and I counted. I hosted more of those parties than anyone else. Every time, I not only put my dollar in, but I made sure that no one got left out. And practically the only time that I forgot to put my dollar in, everyone wins more money than they will ever need. And not one of you, my supposed friends, even bothered to pick up the phone. I told you the truth because I thought you deserved to know. I told you because I trust you, Peter.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. If you want somebody to trust you, don't start by telling them a lie.
Do me a favor. Don't mix me up with your wife because there's a difference.
That is none of your business.
Even after last night, I believed in you when no one else did. Not your best friend, not your wife, and I think that I at least deserve a chance to make you believe in me.
If you're looking for forgiveness, you might want to broaden your search.
And you might want to ask yourself who you're really mad at here.
No!
No, stop! No, no, no! Please don't give me a ticket!
Ah!
Oh my God. Pascal. Beth.
Of course I know you, Beth.
Didn't look like you did.
Beth who puts eggshells in the pastry crust.
That was an accident. You know, I was learning.
Who hates car alarms. Who laughs in her sleep. Yes, who is newly separated. Nice to see you, Beth.
I laughed in my sleep.
You were dreaming. It was cute. Nice. Sweet.
Pascal, would you by any chance want to grab a cup of coffee?
Coast is clear if you want to go back to your room.
How'd it go?
Horrible. But she agreed to a paternity test.
She did?
That's good, I guess.
Is it?
She said she was only with Razmik for the last month or so, but there could have been other guys.
When? Damien, you said yourself all she did for months was wait around the hotel for you to come back to the room.
I said it was possible.
So is the fact that this is your baby.
Frankie, if this test shows... If it goes badly...
It goes badly, Damien. It's not a math exam.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna be with her. I'm with you. None of this feels real.
When that baby's born, I think it'll be the most real thing you've ever felt.
What happens sometimes is, Your mommies and daddies love each other, but in different ways. And sometimes that can change. And even though they still love each other, it makes it so they can't live in the same house for a while. Well, that's what me and Mommy are gonna do.
Where are we gonna live?
Well, you're gonna live with both of us, sweetheart. Only now you're gonna take turns. So sometimes you'll be with Daddy, and sometimes you'll be with me.
Here?
When you're with me, you'll be here. Daddy's gonna stay right here.
But we're not all gonna be together?
No, sweetheart, we're not. But we're still gonna be a family. And we're gonna love each other and take care of each other as always. Only now we get to have sleepovers at Mommy's house.
You have a house?
For a little while. It's more like a cottage. You know, like in the storybooks.
Do we get to have canopy beds? Shut up, Daisy. I'm going to bed.
Honey, it's only 6:30.
Will you read us a story?
Yeah, of course I will, sweetheart.
I mean you and Mommy, both.
Look, if you don't have it, it's fine.
I'm not sure if this is the edition you're looking for, but this is the compilation you mentioned.
Oh. Yeah, great, that's it, thanks. How long you worked at this bookstore?
A couple of months. I'm finishing my master's. The hours are flexible, and when it's slow, I can do my own work.
But you're not at the university?
No, I was at Kent State. I just have to write my thesis. I'm camped out at my parents' right now. My mom's usually at the lake house, so it works out. My dad's dead. Why am I telling you all this?
I guess because I asked you.
29, I'm back in my old room. A half-finished thesis on my desk and a poster of Ralph Macchio on my wall.
I think those posters come down, you know.
I just want to take a breather, see the world a little bit, you know?
So that's what you'd want? I mean, you could have anything?
I guess, if you're asking.
I am.
Oh. But why are you asking?
I'm just curious. Just, you know, conversation. And don't worry, I'm not trying to hit on you or anything like that.
Oh. Okay.
I'll see you.
I'm only staying until I'm sure the girls are down.
If Daisy can't sleep, I can handle it.
I should be here too, Peter. This is big for them. And then I'll go home. I promise.
Home to your storybook cottage? I know you haven't bought it. You're renting already?
It belongs to Cameron. We bought it last week. I wasn't even supposed to be living there.
What were you supposed to be doing there? He bought this place so you guys would have a place to meet?
No.
Then what? You were gonna live there, together. That's thinking ahead. Car crash interrupted more of a long-term strategy.
Peter, he's not even there. And I don't have anywhere else to go.
Because you can't afford a hotel? Because we're broke? Because I spent all the money on the bike business?
Daisy, you okay, sweetie?
Violet left.
Huh?
Where'd she go?
I think she ran away. She told me not to tell you.
Call the cops. I'm gonna look for her.
Oh.
Violet?
Oh, honey, what else did she say to you?
What?
Oh, my God.
Where'd you get all that stuff?
I had to steal it from a clinic that I'm volunteering at. A free clinic.
I'll make him a generous donation.
It's already been taken care of. Thank you. All right, let's see it. Okay.
What?
All right, well, the bleeding slowed down, so that's good. What's all that stuff?
I've been going over the past couple of months, you know, trying to figure out if there's any tracks Tally might have left.
So much for that sleep I asked you to get, huh?
I'll sleep when I'm dead, okay? Which is soon if I don't get any help, I know, but I'm not gonna make any moves till I at least get some insurance in my pocket.
Insurance? What kind of insurance?
Evidence for the cops.
What do you think you're doing? You can't go anywhere.
The night Zoe died, Tally stuck the money in the duffel bag into a hotel spa locker. Now, a lot of those places have cameras, right? I figure if I can get a copy of the tape...
Sean, you're not gonna even make it halfway there before you reopen that wound, okay? You've lost a ton of blood. You have none left to spare.
Who's gonna get the tape then?
What's the name of the hotel? I can't believe I'm doing this.
Nice move.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't be. It's the most excitement I've had all day. It's the 4th floor, right?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I've seen you around. Besides, it's
I heard it's your hotel, right?
in the will. Tragically, Mom and Dad are thriving. So, how long are you staying?
Well, kind of living here. That sounds weird, huh?
Oh, my sister and I grew up in hotels. That's weird.
Seriously? Your whole life?
4-star freak show. But we triumphed over adversities like room service, mini bars, spas. So you living here with your parents?
No. Just me.
I think this is your floor.
Oh, right.
Listen, my sister and I are going to a party tonight. You should come.
I have a boyfriend.
And I have a limo, a big one. Bring him with.
He can't make it, actually. He's kind of busy with his wife.
You gotta be kidding me. That sounds interesting. Car's out front in an hour. See you then, neighbor?
This place has the best French food. And you've never eaten here?
No.
I guess you had enough growing up. You said you lived in Paris.
Well, the thing is, I work there, but I'm from a small town.
Listen, Beth, about the night we met.
You know, I'm sorry.
No, don't be, because...
Wasn't ready to date or get involved. I guess it was probably hard to tell that, given the fact that I jumped you.
No, Beth, it's
And
not...
I should have said something. I really wanted to be past it, so I guess I just pretended I was. You know, the French must have a word for it. They must.
I believe what it's called is lying.
What?
It's called lying.
Is that a Scottish saying?
No, Beth, I lied to you. I speak French, I've studied in France, but I'm really from Scotland. I put the accent on as a dare. I bet really to prove a point.
That you're a crazy person?
No. All the good chef positions go to French guys. People think that they're born knowing how to cook, and all the Scots can do is make scones that taste like bricks.
Is your name even Pascal?
No, it's Patrick. I wanted to tell you.
Before or after you slept with me?
From the second we started talking, but I liked you. And I thought if you knew...
I wouldn't want anything to do with you.
Oh, that's the date right there. Yeah, that's gotta be the one. My friend's gonna love this.
And why do you need it again?
Well, it's my friend's birthday, and me and my girlfriends were gonna show it at her party.
A security camera video of her going into a locker room?
Yeah, it's a joke, you know, because my friend, she's like this exercise addict.
How is that funny?
If you knew her, I promise you would find it hilarious.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to give out these tapes.
I know, and I was hoping that you would just make an exception for this super special case. I could bring it home, make a copy, and bring it right back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't think I can.
Okay, listen. Right here in my bag, I have my niece's confirmation gift. It's $1,000. Okay, so I'll give you $1,000 right now for that tape.
This is a little sick, you know that?
Yeah, you want the money or not?
Well, if she does show up there, you can call on my cell or at home, okay? All right.
Yes, I mean,
I'm
the
sorry,
police
let me
are
take
looking
this.
too.
Keith? Yeah. Hi, listen, Peter Schaefer.
About an hour and a half
A
ago.
little bit of a problem here. It's Violet. She, ran away.
Hold on. I got another call. Hello? Oh, Sonny. Yes, but this is really a bad time.
It's Sunny.
Tell her not now.
She says it's an emergency.
Sonny, I really
times
can't.
were way off in the trials. The board called an emergency session for first thing tomorrow morning. I just thought you should know.
I can't deal with this right now.
If Colin loses this race, Peter, they're talking about pulling the plug, okay? Not just dumping you, but carving up the entire company. Firing everyone.
Sonny, I can't handle it, okay? I'm having a real emergency here. Violet ran away. Sonny, I've got to clear the line, okay? The police are going to be trying to call.
Damn it!
Hello? Yes? Is she all right? Where? I'll be right there. Thank you.
Is she okay?
She's fine. She's 6 blocks from here.
She's okay?
She's okay.
Hey, you don't have to knock on the door. It's still your home.
Are you back with Nina?
What? No.
Be honest, Cameron. Did you buy Nina another house? Some Italian villa or a huge engagement ring?
No, what are you talking about?
Almost $300,000 that was taken out of our account today.
Catherine, will you please come in?
I keep going over it in my mind, trying to figure out what you told me were lies and what were truths, and more things just don't go in either pile, leaving me more unsure of everything.
I'm so sorry.
Me too, 'cause I met this guy. A nice guy, cute, fun, but he lied to me. Not a big lie, just, you know, a little lie. He told me he's French when he's actually Scottish, and he lied about his name.
You serious?
Well, the culinary community does have a cultural bias in favor of the French. Just, Cameron, just go with me for a minute.
Right.
The point is, you know, I married someone untrustworthy. And because I did, I now find that I don't trust anyone, including my own judgment.
Bet that's harsh. You don't deserve that. I do, but you don't. You married a man who loved you, and I wanted to be happy. I did. I just didn't know how to stop wanting something I didn't have.
You mean Nina?
No. Not Nina. I want to show you something. I think it'll answer at least some of your questions.
Violet, sweetheart. Honey. Oh, God. I'm so happy to see you. You scared us. Baby, never, ever do that again. Do you understand me? Did you ever leave without telling one of us?
Your mom's right. We know you're upset, but you cannot leave the house like that, okay? Very smart of you to have that police lady give us a call, though.
I guess that means you want to come home now?
No, I don't. I want to stay here.
What, honey?
Remember when Daddy put one of those in our backyard? We were so happy. Can't we be like that again?
Oh, honey.
Are you gonna make a divorce? Because if you do, I think I might die from it. Please.
I went out with friends, and when I came back, I was kicked out. My credit card shut off, and Mom left like 15 messages for me to call her back immediately.
Call her. I mean, tell her it was just a couple of nights.
She got the bill, Damien. She knows I'm not at your house and I'm not with Dad.
Can't you call your dad? I mean, maybe you can stay with him a few nights.
And say what exactly? I know you took cash instead of fighting for custody of me, but did you save any? Because I really need some.
Frank, come on. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You can't go back to New York. Just call him. Get his side of the story.
No. No, I'm tired of being asked to see everyone else's side of the story. Mom's side, Dad's side.
My side?
Look, I know you gave up a lot to be with me, but so did I. Tell me honestly, do you think it's your kid?
I don't know. Maybe.
Tired. I'm gonna call a friend, see if I can crash somewhere.
Heard you need a friend and a place to crash.
Is that all you heard?
I can't help you with the boyfriend complication, but I've got some sway when it comes to digs. And we're gonna comp Miss McMahon's room as long as
I
she'd like.
can't let you do that.
Sure you can. Come on, kitchen's closed, but I make a mean scramble. Come on.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we're looking for Tally and the money, right?
Watch close.
Okay.
Now that's her going in. She's got the bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now watch. There, right there. You see that? Right there? That's her coming out. No bag. Who sticks a bag in a hotel spa locker and leaves it overnight?
How can you even prove that there's money in the bag?
I can't. But it matches the bag that she left at the police precinct. Okay? Trust me. There's this detective I've been talking to. This is gonna make her look guilty. You know, maybe it'll... the cops might actually do some police work for once.
Sean, what's wrong?
How's that?
What, are you having trouble breathing? Sean, why didn't you tell me you're burning up? Okay, just don't try to get up, please. Oh, my God. Yeah, yes, I need an ambulance at 19 Larcher right away, please.
You'll check on her, right? And turn on the alarm so if she opens the door.
I don't think she's gonna run away again.
Anyway, I should go.
Nina, just stay. They'll want to see you when they wake up in the morning. I can sleep on the couch.
Peter, I'm so sorry.
I know.
And I do love you. I know you probably think I have no right to say it, but it's true. And I love this family so much.
Me too.
I know we owe it to them. And it does too. See if maybe we can try and fix this.
My sister lives there.
What sister? Cameron, you have 3 brothers. One lives in Minneapolis.
My half-sister. My father had 2 families. It turns out we were the second.
He was married before your mother?
My father never married my mother. I found it out when I was 11, and before that, I used to think he just traveled a lot. And he traveled all the way over here, about 20 minutes away, to his wife and children. His real children.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But she talks about her husband.
She's lying. I guess she did to save face and protect us kids. And it worked until I found this letter that she had written him, begging him to leave his wife. I don't think they ever knew.
So how'd you know where they lived?
The letter was in an envelope. She never mailed it. Beth, you say whatever it is that I don't have, You hope I find. I don't know if I can because I think it's gone. He's dead. Can you just wait here 1 second? There's something I want to do. Hey, Cameron, remember me?
Yeah, from the bookstore. What are you doing here?
Please don't be freaked out. I know this is crazy, but I'm not crazy. I swear. That's probably what crazy people say all the time, isn't it? Look, I just came here because I wanted to give you this.
This is a ticket for a cruise ship.
Yeah, it's really a lease on a cabin. It's like an at-sea condo. If you're gonna see the whole world, you need at least a year. You're gonna want to stretch out, right? Finish your thesis.
A cruise? Around the whole world? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you?
So that's where the money went.
A trip around the world.
Did you tell her?
She's my half-sister. No, I didn't want to tear apart her idea of, who her father was. Well, our father was.
It's amazing, isn't it? Giving her something that she could never have had when she grew up with everything you didn't. Who'd have thought that'd be a fix?
It's a start, anyway.
Violet's okay?
Yeah, thank God.
Look, the board's convening in 15 minutes. But before you go in there, I want you to see this.
What is it?
Receipts for the donations I made to 3 charities yesterday. I was gonna give $1 million back to everyone who gave it to me, but then I thought they're already multimillionaires, and look how well that turned out.
No, that's...
It's everything except what I have in this company. So basically, Peter, all I have left now is what I have with you.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mrs. Kokoroff. I'm Sarah. I'm the genetic counselor we spoke on the phone. And this is...
Damien.
Damien, the father. Great. So I understand you're of Irish and German descent?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. See, it exponentially decreases your chances of an extreme form of the defect.
Defect? What defect?
It's the most important reason why I'm taking test. Greek side of my family. One uncle and 2 cousins, they have a sick baby. It's not good.
Sick? What kind of sick?
They had, how I pronounce it?
Alpha thalassemia. It's a blood disease. Now, your baby will inevitably inherit the gene, but the chorionic villus sampling we're doing will indicate how severe or not the abnormality might be. Are you okay? Should I go on?
Please.
Let me be clear. It's very smart that you're taking this test, but there's a really good chance that your baby is just a single gene carrier, which would put your pregnancy back into the normal category.
How about other test? For paternity.
She means paternity.
Right. I'm sorry, I didn't see that on the chart. Well, if you just go down the hall, someone will take your blood work. You ready?
I can do the blood work later, right? Because I'd like to come too, if that's all right.
There, that's the baby's heart.
Oh my God, is that a fist moving?
Oh, yeah. Would you like to hear the heartbeat?
Yes.
Would you like to sit down? Some fresh air, maybe?
Yeah.
Mr. Falsone, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're just coming out of general anesthesia. You underwent emergency surgery to treat a bullet wound.
Is Maggie here? Where's Maggie?
Miss Hernandez is right outside.
So how long before he can get up and walk around?
Oh, a day or two. Soon.
And you talked to Maggie? Didn't she show you the tape?
What tape? Sean, you need rest.
Maggie, talk to him. Please, just listen to me, okay? Why would I kill her if I already had my money? Why would I still be here? Why am I still here and it's Tally that ran?
Your girlfriend didn't run. She told us everything.
She told you that I killed Zoe?
Tally told us that you threatened her to keep her quiet. But she knows she's safe now and she can tell the truth.
She did it. Okay, I swear.
I'll be happy to listen to everything you have to say, Sean, after you've heard your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. You have a right to have that attorney present during questioning.